Karibuni tena. Welcome back. In the last section, we agreed on one thing, the must-dos. We said that every student in senior school takes 4 compulsory subjects: English, Kiswahili, Math, and CSL. That is the foundation. But now, we get to the exciting part. We get to the specific career path. Remember our formula? 4 plus 3. Today we are talking about the 3 electives. Think of senior school like a major highway that splits into 3 different roads. We call these roads pathways. The learner cannot walk on all 3 at once. They have to pick one that matches their strength. We have, number 1, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Number 2, we have social sciences, humanities, and languages. And number 3, we have arts and sports science. Let's look at each one pole pole. First, we have STEM. This is for the future doctors, engineers, architects, agriculturalists, or tech quizzes. If your learner chooses this road, their 3 electives will be heavy on the sciences. They can choose the pure sciences track. That means they pick 3 subjects like biology, chemistry, and physics. Or, and this is important, they can choose the applied sciences or technical track. This is for the learners who want skills they can use immediately. They can pick subjects like agriculture, home science, computer studies, or even building, construction, and electricity. And remember what we said in the last section. If you are on this STEM road, you must take core mathematics as your compulsory math. You need that heavy calculation power to survive here. Road number 2 is social sciences. This is for the future lawyers, diplomats, business owners, and teachers. It deals with people, society, and money. Here, the big 3 electives come from 2 main baskets. One basket is humanities. This has subjects like history and citizenship, geography and religious education, CRE, IRE, or HRE. The other basket is business studies. If you want to be an entrepreneur, this is where you belong. There is also the languages track here. If a student loves words, they can pick literature in English or fasihi ya Kiswahili. They can even learn a foreign language like French, German, or Mandarin. For these students, they usually take essential mathematics. They need the math for business and daily life, not for building bridges. Finally, road number 3, the arts and sports science pathway. For a long time, people thought that these were just hobbies. Not anymore. These are serious career paths in the new curriculum. If your child is a talented musician, an actor, painter, or even a star athlete, this is their home. The 3 electives will focus on things like music and dance, theater and film, fine arts, or sports and recreation. Now, here's a secret that most people miss. If you're in the arts or sports track, you might still need some science, but you don't need the deep physics or chemistry. So, the curriculum allows these learners to take a subject called general science. This subject combines the basics of biology, chemistry, and physics into one package. It gives a footballer the knowledge of the human body they need without forcing them to balance chemical equations all day. Smart, sindio? So, parents and teachers, here's the bottom line. You cannot just pick any 3 subjects randomly. You cannot pick physics, French, and music. That confuses the timetable and the career path. The curriculum has organized these subjects into specific bundles or combinations. Your job is to look at the learner. Are they a STEM person? Are they a social sciences person? Or are they arts and sports person? Once you answer that, picking the 3 electives becomes very easy. So, 4 compulsory plus 3 electives. That is your 7. This is senior school. So, take time, talk to your learner. Don't force a fish to climb a tree. Let them pick the road where they run the fastest.